BTS news today. After a series of events that sparked public attention, Jungkook, one of the BTS members, was seen leaving the HYBE building alone. This scene immediately caught the attention of fans and the media. Many wondered, why is it that only Jungkook comes out unaccompanied by other BTS members or staff from the agency? In the video spread on social media, Jungkook appears wearing casual clothes with a hat that slightly covers his face. Even so, a star aura still emanated from him. Several fans waiting around the building tried to capture the moment, but Jungkook was seen rushing into his car without giving much interaction. This news immediately sparked various speculations among fans. Some suspect that Jungkook is preparing a solo project secretly, given that his individual activity has recently become more intense. However, there are also those who argue that he probably just wants to enjoy some alone time after a long day. Some other fans speculated that his departure was alone. It may be related to personal affairs or special schedules that do not involve other members. Even so, the ARMY continues to provide support with positive messages on social media. I hope Jungkook is okay. Until this article is written, HYBE has not given an official statement regarding the situation. HYBE's silent attitude often triggers curiosity, but on the other hand, this is also their strategy to maintain the privacy of the artists. Amid various speculations, fans were reminded not to overdo the interpretation of the situation. Jungkook is known as an independent person and often does spontaneous things. Whatever the reason, ARMY is always ready to support their idols, both in group activities and in solo activities. Speculation about Jungkook's solo activities is not without reason. After the release of songs such as 7 and 3D, which reaped global success, fans began to believe that Jungkook was preparing for something big in the future. Not infrequently, K-pop idols are seen doing sudden things like this to prepare surprises for their fans. Does this mean a full-length solo album? Or maybe a collaboration project that has been kept secret? However, beyond that, many are convinced that this is part of everyday life. Jungkook is not always associated with the entertainment world. This moment actually shows the human side of Jungkook, who may just want to enjoy his time without close supervision or a crowded group agenda. As usual, this moment immediately became a trending topic on various social media platforms. Hashtags such as #JungkookHYBE and #JungkookUpdate were heavily used by fans discussing his departure from the HYBE building. Some fans tried to analyze the clothes that Jungkook wore, his gestures, up to his facial expression to look for further clues. Very curious what Jungkook is doing. Whatever it is, we will always support you. An ARMY officer on Twitter. Interestingly, there are also fans who remind the ARMY community to maintain the privacy of the idol and not be too excessive in speculating. Maybe he just wants to eat tteokbokki alone. Jungkook also needs personal space. He joked. As one of the greatest artists in the world, Jungkook's every move is always in the spotlight. However, this moment also teaches fans to respect the privacy and personal lives of their idols. Although no one knows the exact reason behind Jungkook's departure from the HYBE building alone, this actually adds to the mysterious aura that has been attached to him. In an all-open world of entertainment, Jungkook still manages to keep his personal side in order to remain an interesting puzzle to follow. ARMY. Stay tuned for what surprises Jungkook will give you. Because as we know, whatever he does always leaves a big imprint in the hearts of his fans. Seeing Jungkook's increasingly active activity pattern in his solo projects, many believe that next year will be a big moment for this BTS magnate. With the overwhelming success he achieved this year, fans are convinced that Jungkook is planning something that will rock the music world. Entertainment industry analysts have even suggested that Jungkook's departure from the HYBE building alone could be part of an important discussion regarding his career strategy. As an artist who has demonstrated vocal ability, dance, and global appeal, the next step may be something more ambitious, such as solo world tours or even collaborations with top international artists. One of the things that keeps Jungkook firmly in the center of the entertainment industry is the unconditional support of the ARMY. No matter what happens, loyal fans always make sure that Jungkook feels loved and supported. Jungkook has given a lot for us, so whatever he does, we believe it's best for him, said a fan in a brief interview with local media. Not only moral support, the ARMY also continues to actively promote Jungkook's works on various platforms. This proves that the relationship between Jungkook and his fans is more than just the relationship of idols and ordinary fans. It is a deep and trusting bond. Jungkook's departure from the HYBE building alone may have been just an ordinary moment in his routine. However, for the ARMY, his every step always had meaning. Whether it's a new project, preparation for solo activities, or just some personal time. One thing for sure is that Jungkook always brings unexpected surprises. With the success he continues to achieve, it's no surprise that Jungkook's name will continue to be in the spotlight for years to come. It is undeniable that Jungkook's figure always exudes a mysterious aura that makes him even more attractive in the eyes of fans. Although known as a friendly and passionate person, Jungkook also has a private side that is rarely revealed. Moments like leaving the HYBE building alone only add to the attraction. A lot of ARMY understands that as a global artist, Jungkook doesn't always want all aspects of his life highlighted. On numerous occasions, Jungkook has revealed that he really appreciates small moments, where he can be himself without pressure or expectation. Maybe that's what he's doing right now. Take a break in the middle of a busy routine to reflect or prepare for the next big step. As one of the greatest artists under the auspices of HYBE, Jungkook has become not only a valuable asset, but also a symbol of the agency's global success. However, HYBE has been known to be very careful in managing the popularity of their artists, including providing enough privacy space for Jungkook and other BTS members. Jungkook's decision to leave the HYBE building alone may have been pre-coordinated by the management team. Or it could be that this is his personal initiative that the agency fully understands. This shows how HYBE gives her artists the freedom to remain themselves outside of the media spotlight. Regardless of the reason, one thing is certain: Jungkook's presence has always managed to create great expectations in the hearts of fans. ARMY believes that whatever he is doing right now is part of his growing career journey. Are we going to see Jungkook with a new solo work, an appearance at a big show, or even a surprising global collaboration? Or maybe it's just part of his routine. What is clear is that Jungkook continues to prove that he is a figure full of surprises and inspiration. Maybe we don't always get a direct answer to every mystery involving Jungkook, but isn't that part of the charm of a star? For now, the ARMY can only wait while continuing to provide unconditional support to the Golden Magne who never stops shining. So, what exactly is the Golden Magne planning? Let's look forward to it together, because Jungkook's journey has just begun. And the world will surely continue to be fascinated by everything he does. Is this a sign that something big is coming? Or is it just an ordinary moment that is too exaggerated? Only time can answer. But one thing is certain: every step Jungkook always managed to steal the world's attention. Thank you for watching until the end, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.